Taking a quick break. Got one side of the bed pretty much cleaned up. Now I'm just gonna work on the other side of the bed and I'll be finished for the day. It's surprisingly cool. It doesn't feel like it's 100 what they said it was gonna be today. So I'm using the coolness while I got it. Anyway, so I came out here to say, you know, I had a Capricorn mother and a Virgo grandmother and a Libra grandmother. So, and they all had businesses, like since they were 18. So did I. And from them, I learned the biggest lesson. If you keep everything on a schedule, you do not let people interrupt that schedule. I'm not sitting on here and every time the bell rings, I'm looking at, no. I put everything under the sun that I need to do in Google Calendar with all my reminders. Let's see, so what time is it? So it's 12:30 now. In about 15 minutes, it's going to remind me to drink water. In another 15 minutes, it's going to remind me to get up and move 2 boxes. In another 15 minutes, it's going to remind me to sit down. And then an hour from now, it's going to remind me to get up and move some more boxes. Okay? At 5 o'clock, it reminds me just to sit down for the rest of the afternoon until it gets cooled off. Because usually around 7 o'clock, I walk up and down the driveway. Was that my cat? Yeah, I put everything in Google Calendar so I don't forget anything. I set it right away. Right now, I put my reminder in at 8 o'clock in the morning, doctor's appointment on Tuesday with the diabetes doctor. Everything I instantly put, especially when you go to the bathroom. There's plenty of things to do on your phone besides look at naked pictures. You can do that later. In keeping your business and yourself on track. Even if you don't have a business, don't you have daily stuff that you need to be reminded of? Water the lawn. Refertilize your plants in your house. Take out the succulents. Get all the dust off to where it's just roots and repot them. I don't know, whatever. We all got billions of things to do every single day. Don't keep using the excuse, I'm so busy. We're all busy, whether we have a business or not. But for the business owners, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. What I just said in my previous video on showing you how I keep everything in Google Pics and or the notepad thing on the phone and Google Drive. Yeah, so in addition to that, to put things there every Sunday, delete all old pics and videos every Sunday. I allot 1 hour for that. Every single morning at 7 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock in the morning. Mark it. I offer different things on TikTok than I do on IG, than I do on FB, than I do on Reddit, and blah, 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 blah. Okay? You don't have social media to put the same thing on every single one of them, though I'm lazy about that sometimes, and I do that. And now that I'm a bit more settled in my home, I'm not going to do that anymore. Facebook gets their own offer on XYZ day. Instagram gets their own special offer, like a $25 pendant, no chain. Yeah, so send your $25, blah, 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 blah. But you got to look for the post, and only on that day. It's not for the whole week. Okay, so that's my bad. I didn't teach you that. Okay, so now I'm checking myself. Don't forget to say only by, 12 p.m., only for today. Yeah, I keep forgetting my time change. So anyway, let's see what else. Don't let people talk away your time. I will not let you talk away my time. Thus, to all of you that got butthurt when I said, no, I'm not webcamming with you all day, because you said, oh, let me just say this one thing real quick, 5 hours later. No, and I know most humans consider it kind of rude to be doing 2 or 3 different things all at the same time, and they think that you're not listening. I can listen, I can hear, and wrap jewelry at the same time. I really can. But not to hurt your feelings, I just don't do it. If you're my customer, a client, a student, that's fine. We have class on Facebook, Angels, Teachers, and Guides. I'll leave the link. What else? And see, in loving yourself, the first lesson, I think, is in learning to say no. Say no to people who talk away your time. Girl, just come shoe shopping with me. No. And if you need to use me as a scapegoat, go ahead. I told Tasha, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about, class on Tuesday and da-da-da-da. Oh, what class? Oh, I'll tell you about it later, girl. Because, see, that's talking away your time. You can't let people talk away your time. If I let people talk away my time, I wouldn't have the wonderful sales that I have now. Thank you. No. No, I can't stop what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry you're upset. I'm sorry, your kid is in the hospital. I can't do anything about that other than pray. So when I'm finished what I'm doing, I will pray, send some good energy, and then I'll call you and you can vent. I'm sorry, that's just how I believe. Oh, I'm not sorry that's how I believe. It's not easy for any of us, So, if that's your goal, then stick to it. Stay consistent and persistent, And then the next thing, you got to keep your word. If you're not going to remember that I told you that I'm going to make that Ammonite pendant for you for $50, I write it down instantly. Yeah, because it's not fun forgetting your word, and you truly forgot. I truly forgot to write it down. I apologize. I'll make it up to you and send you 2 pendants instead of 1. I apologize. Okay? I put that stuff in Google too. Set a reminder. Don't forget to send Susie Q 2 pendants instead of 1 because you forgot. Yeah. So then when you come at me sideways, don't do that. It won't end well for you. Then I'll be like, oh, all you gotta do is say, Tasha, did you forget me? Question mark, smiley face. I sure did. Thank you for being so sweet. I'll toss something else. I'll toss a crystal in your bag. Let me drop what I'm doing right now, since I was supposed to give you that last week, and get it done. I'll be back with your tracking. And I stop everything and get it done. Even on my to-do list, every single day in the Google calendar thing, it's time to take medicine. I stop what I'm doing and take my medicine. It's time to, go find that crystal for Tiffany. I drop what I'm doing and go find the crystal, put it in her padded envelope, and set it on the bed so I can see it before I go to sleep. See, the thing is, a lot of humans get sidetracked. You allow yourself to get sidetracked. Stop that. Stop that. It only takes 21 days to recreate a new habit. Stop doing that. If you put it in the calendar, don't swipe, so the calendar says it drops down on the phone, right? Don't forget to send Tasha email. Don't swipe it away until after you sent me the email. And again, I'm not telling you what to do. Someone asked, so I'm giving them food for thought. I can't tell anybody what to do. The only person I can tell what to do is Princess and Magic. I don't even tell Jordan and Cody and Ryan what to do. Shooting on them. No. Now, if you ask for my opinion, that's something altogether other. Or if I'm giving my opinion because, we sisters, and you take it with a grain of salt and keep it pushing, just like I do. When you remind me of things to do, and I feel like a silly little girl that's not getting nothing for Christmas because I forgot, I just keep it pushing. I don't say, oh, what you remind me of that for? And I'm not going to tell you. No matter what ship we're in, relationship, friendship, associates. Yeah, some people are just associates. And I say it like that because you're just an associate. I don't spend a lot of time with you on a regular basis, not daily, regular basis, okay? And that's just how I separate things. I don't get attached to people easily because I found being a medium, everybody just wants money, jewelry, or reading. Oh, I don't want a reading. I just wanted to talk to you. That's a reading. Because it never fails. You're going to ask a question. And then it's a reading. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're not sorry. Sorry means I didn't know what I was doing at the time. And you knew what you were doing at the time. No, I don't get butt hurt over it. That's crazy. I stopped doing that when I was like 23 because I realized humans, you know, we all have flaws. That's why we got skin, to learn these lessons and go home. So it's easier for me to just brush it off. Okay, Tracy, well, next time, you make an appointment. Give your love offering. Well, after you make your love offering, let me know what your schedule is and we can make an appointment to talk. Well, I'm not here to give away energy for free either with just the let's talk. Really? Come on. So, the love offering, it's just that. What's a love offering? What do you think it is? Love. Offering of love. Well, how much is that? It's a love offering. Figure it out. What is wrong with you? Love. Well, I don't have. Then that's not love. Well, okay, I guess I could take $20 off the phone bill. No, that's not love. Love is, Tasha, I only have $10, so I sent it. Tasha, I only have $20, so that's all I can afford right now. Okay, that's a love offering. And no matter who, if we have a business or if we're just a human, we have to have thresholds, cutoffs. What's the word I'm looking for? Stipulations. No, you have to have a limit. It'll pop in. And my limit is I always say no first. Because later you say, well, Tasha, could you watch my kids? No. Because I know your kids is bad as fuck. Taking crayon to the walls and stuff. That's not cute. That's not being responsible or respectable. So, I already, gave them their dinner, so, and a bath, so they're pretty much ready for bed. Oh, okay, I'll babysit. All right. If they're ready for bed. Now, if I get there and they're not ready for bed, don't ask me again. And no, I don't feel bad about saying that. Because a lot of people think their kids are cute. That's not cute to tell other people to fuck off or you're not my mom. You can't tell me what to do. That's not respectful to me. So I'm not going to be very respectful to you. So I'll just say no. Because I love me way more than you do. You're not going to be the one sitting at home saying, why the hell did I watch them fucking brats? Pulling the legs off of spiders or getting a crayon and writing, coloring on the walls and the furniture and the... Now, if you do that in your house, that's fine. I'm not used to that. Talking back nasty to adults. No. I understand children have a point in whatever they have to say. But just like me talking to you, it doesn't have to be nasty. Why the fuck you do that stupid shit? No. And I'm not going to talk to your kid like that either. I'm not going to talk to you like that. So we all could remember respect. Let's see, what else? And respect starts at home first. Are you respecting yourself? You keep saying, I'm gonna, and that's why I don't have a lot of friends or sisters or brothers. Don't get shit done. So if you're not doing the goals and dreams that you have for yourself, how are you a trustworthy person? And you say, oh, well, Tasha, I do stuff for others. So? That's just stupid to me. If you say, okay, yeah, Tasha, I'll be over there to help you, string up some bees, blah, 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 and you show up for me, but you don't show up for yourself when you said you were going to start school a year ago. You don't show up for yourself when you said, I'm going to learn how to sew so I can save money to get that better house or apartment or that car. That still means you're not a trustworthy person. You're not trusting and being trusted of the biggest person in your life. You. No matter what mom and dad and sister and brother and uncle and aunt say, you have to live your life and be happy for you. Okay? Those of you who can, change your religion if you want to, or change where you live if you want to, trust me, no one that in my life that I've ever talked to that's older than me has ever not regretted doing what they wanted to do when they do it. Because you know what? Mom and dad and uncle and brother and sister and cousin, they all going to die. And you're going to be sitting here in the same house Granny was born in, saying, oh, one of these days I'm going to leave this country town. And you never do. Now, I'm not saying everybody should. I'm saying if you want to, you could choose that and work towards that. I mean, look, I got here, and we all know I only had one disability check to work on. So what does that mean? I asked for help. That's what that means. I asked for a lot of help, and thank God I was given a lot of help. So now that I'm here, praise God, I have Sharon. You know, my nearest and dearest. She's the one picking me up in 100-degree heat to take me to AT&T to get a phone, to take me here, to take me there, to take me to lunch. Thank you, Sharon. I love you. You know, that's a sister. And I say things to her that probably she never heard before. She's not butthurt about it and whining and crying. So what did you say that for? No. She's like, so you mean to tell me a witch isn't what we see on TV? I said, no, a witch is definitely not what we see on television. No. And I understand that she is not, I don't know really the name of whatever religion she is. I'm just happy she's an open-minded person. So when I said something to her, she didn't go, oh, how dare you say that to me? You know, that's a sister. So you mean this isn't, no, a pentagram is just the points of air, earth, fire, water, and spirit. That's all. It ain't got nothing to do with devil worship. It don't have, it could though. It could though. But as far as I'm concerned, no. It's just another thing for protection to me. Oh, okay, I get it now. So the last time she dropped by, we talked more about crystals and what they are, how they do, and they're not evil, and da 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 da. You know, we all could just sit and listen to another person's opinion without getting butthurt. Why? I'm letting you be you. And I'm letting you be you, just like you're letting me be me, and tell my truth and tell my honesty and be in my true authentic self without getting butthurt. And same goes for me. You know, my sisters, they tell me a whole bunch of shit I need to work on. I'm not going to sit around, well, you said it like this and you said it like that. And no. Thank you. Thank you. If I allowed myself to be butthurt, that's on me. You allowed yourself to be butthurt over something you got twisted that I said in a way you didn't like, get over it. Get over it. You know I'm not here to hurt you. I'm not here to hurt anybody. Okay, I probably hurt Princess's feelings a lot. I'm working on it. And that's just not my mission. And I know that's not your mission. So, water on a duck's back. Slides right off, right? So in business, we could let stuff slide right off our back too, because people don't know your product, your book, your crystals, your wire weaving technique, your making soap technique. So when somebody says, oh, you should try da-da-da-da, why are you getting butthurt for? Take that information, write it down, put it someplace. Lock it up in Google Drive so you remember. And all those little bits and pieces I put in my, what is it called? Note thing in the phone. Yeah. So I don't forget. Thank you. You know, and others, you know, if it's on Facebook or something. So you let her talk to you like that? Like what? She shared her opinion. If she's shooting on me, I can only say I don't shoot on people. I can't tell you don't shoot on people, really. If you pick it up, cool. If not, cool. I don't pay your bills. I'm not bothered either way. She told me, she gave me some nuggets of gold. I wrote it down so I don't forget. Oh, I would have been upset. Okay. And I let very little bother me, because I keep reminding myself, humans are just humans. Like the story about the scorpion and the frog. Give me a ride across the river. No, you're a scorpion. You might eat me. No, I won't eat you. I promise. I promise. Get to the other side. What does the scorpion do? Eat the frog. Why did you do that? I gave you a ride. I trusted you. I'm just a scorpion. We're just humans. So I'm not going to get butthurt over much of anything. You know. Now, if you asking me for a bunch of shit, or you're telling me what you want from me, and you're not offering anything in return, I'm not going to hate you. I might stop speaking to you. Because why would you want something from me and you're not even offering anything? And then when I finally ask, you say no. So I'm not going to waste time hating you. You're in my life for a reason. I need to recognize that reason, accept it, and keep it pushing. That's okay. I'm learning how to say no faster, huh? That's what you're teaching me, how to say no faster. And that's okay. You're still going to be you. I don't pay your rent and bills. So however other people allow you to deal with them, it's fine by me. I don't pay their rent and bills either. I only pay mine, thank God. And thank you to all of my customers, clients, and students. Yeah, thank you. Greatly appreciate it, okay? So let's stay ready so we don't have to get ready. You say, well, Tasha, how do you squeeze in all this? I forgot who it was, some guy. And I was surprised, because he has his own business, that he's all, how is it that you get so much marketing done in a day? Press send. Press send. Press send. 3 hours. Morning, 3 hours. Evening. Because the different time differences around the world, blah, 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 blah. And I ship to people all over the world. Turkey. Well, you know I'm not good at geography, so I don't know if one's farther than the other. But Istanbul is Turkey, right? Is in Turkey. Oh, okay. Somebody's jamming fast down the street. Anyway, yeah, so, you know, especially if you ship all over the world, you got to keep up on your business and post regularly, because, you know, if one day without posting, people will forget you. People will forget you ever existed the day you stop posting. That's like, how are you moving and packing and marketing and still making jewelry? Yes, it's a business. It's a business. Okay, let me tell you this story and I'm going to let you go. And what my mama taught me as I'm at my brother's funeral in 1995, I was living in San Jose, California. Things just started going good. I'm making tons of money at my job. I'm making tons of money off my customers and students. And, you know, we do things different in my family. We don't do the black and the mourning and the crying. Not saying anybody else shouldn't. I'm just saying that's what we do. So we have a family reunion pretty much. Wait, got to adjust my little finger here. Excuse me. So at the funeral, I'm telling somebody, so I might be late for the meeting. She snatched the phone out of my hand. Kathy? That's who, you're Kathy, right? Kathy, yeah. What time is the meeting? Tasha will be there ahead of time. Yes. Yes, she will. Okay, here's Tasha. Give me back the phone. Okay. Yeah, so I'll see you Monday, The funeral was on a Saturday. I'll see you Monday, Kathy. Yeah. And I'm looking at my mom like, what you do? Yeah. So I hang up the phone, right in my forehead in front of everybody. And I'm like, Mom, I'm not 7 years old no more. Yeah, so you should know better. You never, ever, ever, ever let anything come between you and business, especially if it's your business. Never. I never do. My brother died. My mother died. My other brother died. Several people died. If I tell you I'm going to put your pendant in the mail tomorrow, Laura and Christy, it will be in the mail tomorrow. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Even with this slow-ass system they have here in Nebraska. It takes so long to get mail. And I see now, because I track people's mail that I send out. It takes, anyway. So you don't have to get ready if you stay ready. Goals, focus, drive, purpose, attention. Stop letting people talk away your time. Stop going along with the okey doke. Come on, girl, let's go shopping. No, what? You always want to go shopping. Yeah, well, I'm attaining goals now. If you want to go shopping Saturday between 1 and 3, I'll go with you then. Yeah, because you have to set aside time for yourself also. So, just food for thought. Get on the Google Calendar thing or whatever calendar's in the phone, and schedule yourself time first, and then everything else. Okay. So from now, I put gardening in first, so I can hurry up and get it done while it's still cool. Then I come in and work on a little 2-hour piece as I'm marketing. Okay, so I can wire wrap jewelry and then go over here to the phone, send a picture there. Okay, cell phone, set a reminder for 5 minutes, blah, 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 blah. So I'm wire wrapping. So in 5 minutes, okay, turn that alarm off, come back to the cell phone, market something over there on IG, you see? And then after a while, it becomes a habit. So there you go. You walk your talk, whether you like it or not. Who was that? Oh, Skip Ross, tape T733, Amway. Yes, I was in Amway for years. I love this. I really just love going to the thing that they tell their story. Oh, I love that. And I loved hearing their stories over and over. Anyway, he said, Skip Ross, Amway, huge person now, I'm sure. He was a diamond back then, making millions. Do what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, whether you like it or not. I know before I said my mother said that. That was not true. So I'm getting it right now. Just let it slide. Just let it slide. Okay, do what needs to be done, when it needs to be done, whether it's hot or not, whether my back hurts or not. Now, migraine, well, that was different. Hysterectomy, well, that was different. But I'm still marketing. You know, we got a phone. Business don't stop. Ever. Ever. Tosh, can you come to the funeral with me? What time's the funeral? 1 o'clock? Okay, let me see. 1 o'clock, what am I supposed to be doing? Okay, well, I told her. Okay, pick me up. Now, over here, okay, Shaquandra, I know I said I'd do that at 1 o'clock. Can we reschedule it for 6 o'clock? Okay. And you do that, squeeze in. But once you have your main schedule down, you can squeeze stuff in. You could squeeze 5 minutes of conversation in on the webcam if you're able to stop. If you're not able to stop, most people are not. That I don't talk on webcam, okay? So I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. I cannot afford to ever talk away my time. Now, if you need to vent, then you need to just make a schedule. Tosh, can we have a chat on Wednesday, on Tuesday after you get back from the doctor? Sure, no problem. Because usually as soon as I get back from the doctor, I make myself my water, something to eat, so I could listen and eat at the same time. That's okay. You got an hour. I take an hour lunch break. In that case. Okay, pretty much. But no, because I eat and wire wrap, yeah. Unless there's a special movie on or something like that, then I will work around that, movie time or talk time or whatever time you schedule. Okay, let me shut up. I know y'all don't like long videos, and then I know the other half of you do, so have a beautiful day, love yourself, and don't forget, set new goals for yourself. You could do that. That's very easy to do. And then you set your reminders to remind you to go spend time with that goal. Yes, and the person that you are going to be when you attain that goal. So I said, when I'm 60, I'm going to move into a little witchy cottage. This is pretty much it. Okay? I didn't know I was moving into a tiny house. Just like I had to remind myself when I was talking to somebody a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I got what I asked for, huh? I got a little tiny witchy house. That's okay. It makes me feel witchy. Healing, healthy. So my mind is always in a healthier mindset, which means I'm always getting up, doing something for exercise, and then I sit down, cool off, get up, get some exercise, cool down. I walk in the morning all the way up and down the driveway, whether I record it on YouTube or not. And in the evenings, when it's cooled off, no bugs, then I walk up and down the driveway, minimum. If I did a lot around the house, that's all I'm doing today is up and down the driveway. Okay? But it beats nothing. It beats being in here sitting on my ass. Okay, I love you. Go have an awesome day, and I will see you later.